Welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today we're exploring 7 things you think you want, but might not actually need. Let's dive into the psychological traps behind these desires and discover what truly brings lasting satisfaction. First up, let's talk about luxury and status symbols. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with images of high-end brands, expensive gadgets, and designer labels. Social media makes it seem like everyone is living a glamorous life, surrounded by luxury. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that owning these things is the key to happiness and success. I remember believing that a fancy watch or the latest phone would prove my worth to others. I thought these items would show the world I'd made it. But deep down, it wasn't about the watch or the phone. It was about seeking validation and approval from people around me. We're conditioned to believe that expensive things will bring us lasting happiness. But the truth is, the excitement of a new purchase fades quickly. That initial thrill is often replaced by emptiness or even regret, leaving us wanting more. This endless cycle keeps us chasing after the next big thing, always looking for approval instead of building real self-worth. We end up measuring our value by what we own, not who we are. So, next time you're tempted by a luxury item, pause and ask yourself, do I truly want this for myself? Or am I buying it for what it says about me to others? Is it really adding value to my life, or just filling a temporary void? Remember, true fulfillment and happiness come from within. The most meaningful moments in life aren't about what we own, but about the connections we make and the experiences we share. Let's focus on building real self-worth, not just collecting status symbols. Next, the myth that being busy means being important. I wore my packed schedule like a badge of honor, but it led to burnout, not progress. Busyness often distracts us from what matters most. Real productivity is about impact, not hours. Trade the badge of busy for focused, meaningful work. We all crave approval, but trying to please everyone is impossible. Shaping your life around others' expectations leads to anxiety and inauthenticity. Not everyone will like you, and that's okay. Focus on your own values and actions. True freedom comes from self-respect, not universal approval. The desire for a perfect life plan is deeply rooted in our natural fear of uncertainty. We often believe that if we map out every detail, we can avoid mistakes and guarantee happiness. But this longing for control can actually hold us back, making us anxious when life inevitably throws us off course. Life rarely follows a script, and rigid plans can create unnecessary stress and anxiety. When we cling too tightly to a predetermined path, we become frustrated by even the smallest detours or setbacks, feeling like we failed simply because things didn't go exactly as planned. Instead of treating your life plan like a strict GPS route, try using your core values as a compass. Values give you direction, but they don't demand that you follow a single, unchanging path. They help you navigate uncertainty with confidence, even when the road ahead is unclear. Embracing flexibility allows you to adapt and grow from unexpected changes. When you're open to new possibilities, you can turn surprises and setbacks into opportunities for learning and self-discovery. Letting go of the illusion of perfection makes you more resilient and open to opportunity. By accepting that life is unpredictable, you free yourself to enjoy the journey, learn from your experiences, and discover new paths you might never have imagined. Endless options sound great, but too many choices can paralyze us. The paradox of choice means more options often lead to less satisfaction. Decision fatigue and regret follow when we try to optimize everything. Embrace intentional constraints and find freedom in commitment. Simplicity brings peace and clarity. True freedom is doing what matters, not everything. Instant gratification is everywhere. Fast food, streaming, social media. Quick rewards feel good but don't build lasting happiness. Real fulfillment comes from patience and effort. Delayed gratification is a superpower. It builds resilience and self-respect. Choose the path of discipline over fleeting pleasure. Meaning comes from the journey, not just the reward. Wanting total control is natural, but it's a recipe for stress. Most things, other people, the future, are outside our control. Trying to micromanage life only leads to frustration. Focus on your actions and mindset, not external outcomes. Letting go brings peace and adaptability. True power is mastering yourself, not the world. So often we're told to chase after things, more possessions, more status, more likes on social media. But the truth is, these 7 things we're told to want so badly rarely bring lasting happiness. Instead, they can leave us feeling empty, always searching for the next best thing, never truly satisfied with what we have. Real joy comes from less distraction, less comparison, and more intention in how we live each day. When we clear away the noise and focus on what truly matters, we create space for peace, clarity, and genuine fulfillment. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about making room for what lights us up inside. Redefine success on your own terms. Ask yourself what truly matters to you, not what society expects, but what brings you meaning and purpose. Set goals that align with your values and let go of the pressure to keep up with others. Build a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks impressive on the outside. True contentment comes from deep connections, simple joys, and moments of gratitude shared with those you love. Which of these ideas resonated with you the most? Take a moment to reflect and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your journey to intentional living starts with a single step. Share your experiences below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring content on living with intention and finding freedom in less.